Hi, this is Miles. I'm MarthaLoss, your local real estate expert. So we're reaching the end of the transaction. We're getting ready to close. What's going to happen? The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to contact the lender and make sure they send out the buyer's closing disclosure, because they're required to have a time window between disclosure release and closing. And this can sometimes hold up closing. So I always call to make sure that's delivered. The other thing we're going to see is the final walkthrough. You need to provide access to the property so the buyer can come in and do their final walkthrough. As part of most contracts, you're required to have utilities on, both power and water. So you would have utilities on through the day of closing and disconnect them the next day, but that's your obligation or requirement to have utility on. So if you forget to do that, it could be a bit of a tricky situation and the buyer could refuse to sign. So this is very important. Now, as far as closing is concerned, you can either go to the title company or they can come to you. Either way is fine. And then when we go through the closing process, the documents will be signed. After that point, there'll be a little bit of a window or lag from document signing and closing to funding. But funding is when the money comes through, you actually get your check and you arrange beforehand. Do you want to receive a check or do you want to have a wire? And this is where keys are transferred to the buyer. And once it funds, you're done. You no longer own the property. You any questions, need a buy or sell, call us at the number below.